welcome to another video. Today we're going to be kitting down 3 diamond paintings. Yes, only 3, because if you've been watching some of my kitting downs, I sometimes do like 5 or 10 or 13. So these are round drilled diamond paintings. I actually do have about like 8 diamond paintings I need to kit down in rounds, but I don't have that much time today to do anything, so I only really have time for an hour-long video maybe, or an hour-long and a half, so not doing a 10 kitting down video. So I have 3 diamond paintings here. This is a corgi, the corgi diamond painting. This one is a butterfly diamond painting that you might have seen the kit up for it, or maybe not. I don't remember. It's one my mom did. And then this is one with feathers. It's done also, but I don't think I've shown it on the channel yet, because I haven't recorded the finish video, but it's finished. So yeah. You know what I think I'm going to do is just do them one at a time. Oh, I just realized corgi, I did not put in order. My mom kind of just put them in order of alphabeticalness. So they're not in order. So I'm gonna see, I did show the corgi picture. I just have the legend here already, so that it'll be easier to put it in alphabetical order. So 160, 169, not in alphabetical or numerical order. 2, 3, 4. So normally I do this off screen. I just forgot. The others are in order. So 3, 1, 7. It is easier to do these when they're in alphabetical order, and they're also easier to do when they're in alphabetical order in the first place. 4, 1, 3. 4, 1, 4. There's 4, 1, 5. There's 4, 1, 4. 452. Maybe I should just look for U, L, B, N, V, A, S, Y, G, J, E, R, and I. There you go. So now it's in order. One good thing about keeping the legends. Okay, so I do I have 3 photo boxes for my round drills. I do have a card for each DMC here, and then each DMC, I'm hoping they'll be obvious why I separated them, but I do separate out shades, so I do have multiple bags for some colors. I'm also in the process of switching out my bags to these thicker bags that I got when they were like on sale for $15. So my round diamond painting kitting downs have been a little bit more longer, so that's why I'm only doing longer. That's such a, is that right? No, they have been longer. I'm doing bad grammar. Don't learn English from me. So my round diamond paintings have been a little bit longer since I've also been transferring into the thicker bags. So yeah. So what I think I'm going to do is, instead of trying to do them all at once, I'm just going to kit down everything from this diamond painting and in this box, and then move on to the next one before I move away the box. So I think that would be less chaotic than me trying to find what's next. So this one is 160. So petrol blue medium. I'm going to try to put my light closer so I can see. It is nighttime for me. It's past 7. Normally I don't actually record this late. It actually looks different. So I'm going to put it into a different bag. And then I'm also going to transfer that one into its own bag, and one of the thicker bags too, because I am switching over to this. I'm hoping that it's doesn't just look different because my mom accidentally put in the wrong container. She's done it before, and I only was able to really notice on on the white colors because those are very obvious when they're not white. Anything else, if it's really off, I'll be like, I don't think that's it, but they're usually, yeah, now see, that one's bluer, that's a grayer. So different color, and then, so move that label, and then I have some other labels for my other color. Where's my pen? I thought I put one. Oh, there's my pen. I put it in there. I'm gonna put my neon pink pen in there instead. So 160. So if you're new to diamond painting and you're like, what in the world are you doing? I'm kitting down or putting away my leftover drills from finished diamond paintings. You don't have to do this. A lot of people will just throw them all away, but one, I like doing this, and two, do you know how many times I've actually had to go into this? Like, when I was kitting this one up, I didn't actually have any, like, for whatever reason, the bag for this color was missing. So instead of me being like, oh man, what am I gonna do? I just went into my stash and I got some. So, and yeah. And you don't also have to do what I'm doing where you put each shade in a different bag. You can actually just put them all into one. I can't do it. So it looks like this second one, so at least it's not another one. Because you can only have so many bags. And I'm starting to mix the only slight differences in shade. If it looks similar enough, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna put those together. If I could tell the difference right away, I'm like, I'm not gonna put those together. So, and if you're new to diamond painting, a lot of diamond paintings do have this code, this second number here. You usually see something like 1, and then the symbol, and then another number there, and that number is the DMC code. It's not in every diamond painting. So some diamond paintings don't come with them. So a lot of times those I will just throw out the drills. Or I don't throw them out. I have them in little baggies. Oh yeah, I was going to move this into... But yeah, it does make it easier when there is already a number there. But I've been finding not that many diamond paintings come without DMCs anymore. When I do get it, it's not that often anymore. And the ones that tend to not have any codes are the special drill ones, and I color match those by eye anyway, so... You know what? No, I can see the difference. I might in the future combine these, but right now I'm going to leave them separate. So 224. And the reason I'm switching out into these bags, I don't know, I got them on sale, and plus they stand up nice and straight without using... Because I was using just leftover bags from diamond paintings. Like, see, this one came with a diamond painting. And then I would have to put a piece of paper in there to help it stand up, and these don't need it. So, and I'm just going to do these on my rounds first. And then if I like it, I'll contemplate doing it to my square bags. But right now, I'm just going to do it with rounds. Because I have way more square spares. Like, significantly more. I have 6 boxes of squares. I only have 3 boxes of rounds. And yeah, but I diamond paint a lot. So, and I think I have more squares just because I got a pack. Yeah, see, they look different. Of all the colors. Of like 1,000 each of all the colors. So that drastically increase my spares for squares, and that's also why I'm doing my Heaven and Earth designs from my spares. Well, I actually kitted up a whole bunch. So I just need to keep doing them. I just need to keep actually I need to actually start diamond painting them. And I will, I promise. I just have to get to them. And then put myself in the headspace to do it. Yeah, no, I can see the difference. I'm just gonna keep them separate for now. And then in the future I'll be like, nope. So 310. The 310 I actually have a ton of, but I actually did use some of my 310 recently. Because now see I have an empty bag there. I did actually use my 310 recently to diamond paint a border around some pictures some diamond paintings that I put up on my wall. When I get around to showing my mom's finishes for, I don't know, 48 to 60, or is it the 36 to 47? When I get around to showing that one, I'll show you how it looks. It's currently up on my closet doors, so I'll show what I meant when I said I put I put a black border around my, so it does look like that one. The other two, yeah, see, these both look blue. They look different. So I used up some of my 310s to diamond paint a black border around another diamond painting. So, oh, I ripped this bag, so this bag is gonna be thrown away anyway. So, yeah, no, that's not pouring well. See, putting the things in the baggies, it just adds another extra thing that takes a while. So, and then I'm going to transfer these into their own baggies. So this one kind of has, I kind of think it only slightly matched what was in there. But yeah, could only have so many bags, right? Is this removable? Nope. The label's not removable. So 317. I guess I could always print like another sheet of labels, but this works for me right now. I wouldn't know, like some of them I need like 2 for there, so 318. I already have 2 bags of this. Yeah, one's just a little darker gray. It more matches the darker gray one. Okay. So 318. 413. My boxes are actually getting kind of full. I don't know, I might need a 4th round box. Okay, so 413 here. I can see the difference. It actually looks like the one with lesser amount. So I guess I could have always poured it in here and then did the matching. Is this removed? Nope. It all depends on whether the labels are removable. Sometimes they aren't, sometimes they're not. And the labels I'm using are just labels that came with storage because if you've been following my channel a long time, you might realize I have a lot of storage containers. I even made a whole video of my stash of storage, and guess what? I have way more than what's in there now in my stash video, so yeah. I perhaps should do another stash video, but I was thinking, save that for like later in the year. It hasn't been that long since I made my last storage stash video. So, yes, I have more now. I'm sure it's not surprising. I've actually thought of changing my box out for my stash here into, what do you call that? What am I thinking? Into the baseball card boxes, because right now I have 6 boxes in one cube storage thing. I have them back to back, but it does make it hard to take the ones from the back out. So I thought of, it actually looks like what's in this bag, so I'll transfer it into the bag. But yeah, no, I was thinking of using the baseball card boxes for this instead of my photo box. One, I haven't done it because for whatever reason, baseball card boxes are not that cheap, considering they're just ugly cardboard. So yeah, I kind of wish, but then I figured if I went that route, I could put some contact paper on the box while I'm constructing, to make it prettier. I just haven't gone out and done it. Like, I'm pondering. Because I found one, I could buy an 8-pack, yes, an 8-pack of boxes for cheaper than I could buy like a 5-pack of boxes. So I was like, let's just buy the 8-pack, because I would actually feel like I need 6 baseball card holders, because I use 3 for squares, 2 for rounds, and then 1 for my specials. Not my special, yeah, my specials. So then, not my specials, but my ABs and stuff like that. So I'm contemplating pulling the plug and buying some of the baseball card holders. It actually looks like this one. I just haven't gone and pressed play, because considering what they are, cardboard, it seems like they're pretty expensive. Like, if they were pretty, I'd be like, maybe. But then I have to, like, prettify them. Prettify. I'm making up words. I'd have to make them pretty. But maybe that's a thing to do in the future. Because I was thinking if I do the bigger baseball card holder, I'd have less boxes. So when I take out the box, it'll just be one box instead of, like, my squares. I have 6 boxes, so I have to go through 6 boxes to kit down something. While if I do the baseball card holders, it might just be 3 boxes. Cause yeah. And plus, I found one that would fit my cube storage box pretty well. So, well, at least according to the dimensions that's on Amazon. So then I was like, I could put 3 boxes, one on top of the other, and it should fit my cube storage. See, whatever that label was removable. And then, yeah, and that's what I'm thinking of doing. But do you know how many times I've revamped my, like, increased my boxes here? But I feel like if I go that route, if I need another box, it would add such a massive box. While this one, it just adds another smaller box. It seems like if I needed to expand the baseball card one, it would expand it too much. Does that make sense? So this one doesn't look like the other one. So yeah, no, they don't look alike. So 2 bags for this one. So yeah, I might in the future buy the baseball card boxes instead of using this photo box system. But yeah, I'm still contemplating it. And the baseball card boxes should be relatively strong, right? Because if you're putting in tons of baseball cards in them, baseball cards are heavy. I mean, because they're just going to be like continuous paper. Oh, I got some marker on me. So I'm hoping that they'd be strong enough to hold my heavy drills. And plus they already have, what do you call that? Dividers already, so I wouldn't have to make my own dividers. 554. It's here. So these things haven't been kitted down recently since I haven't transferred it to my thicker bag yet. It does not look like that one. It looks kind of like that one. I think it is. Or it's a little lighter. No, it's okay. So, this one. See, that other one looks really pink. You know what? I'm gonna just transfer the ones that I'm putting my new ones in, and then I'll make the next bag when I need to. So that's what I'll do. Okay, so 819 is actually, the next one is actually in the next box, so let's put that box aside, do this next one. So let's see, 153. So yeah, this kitting down would be much faster if I wasn't doing all the moving around. Hey look, first time I'm getting 153. So I don't even need to use that bag. Let's just push that aside. And I have barely any of this. So I apparently don't get 153 that often or at all. So 153. Next one is 154, which I already have a pretty full bag of. So and can I stuff this into here? If I open this, will I be able to close it if I add more? Yep, I can still close it. So, there. Might need a new bag soon, though. Or a second bag. So, and then 223. This must be one of my very first colors, because it has my label from when I first started, where I was just writing it out. They actually look very different. So, well, not very different, just lighter. So I'll keep the other one in the bag until I need to replace it. Or there might be a point where I'm almost done replacing them all with the thicker bag, and then I'll just do the rest. So these 310s, I'm not going to switch it over. I have these longer bags, and I have so much of it that I'm going to just keep them in the longer bags. Although I did use up some. Like I said, I used up some to make a border around a diamond painting. So I just used my diamond painting ruler to make the border, because you know how hard it is to diamond paint straight when you don't have symbols to go over it. So yeah, there's some random other colors in here. My mom did this one, so she could get kind of messy when she's So it looks like the lighter one. She get kind of messy when she diamond paints. Okay, so there's a rogue drill there and it's a blue one, so I'm just gonna throw that away. So 318. So 321. Okay, the marker is making it very hard. The box is getting full. See, that's okay. So there, this one is like in a bigger bag. I'm just gonna leave it in there instead of transferring it to the thicker bag, just because there's so much of it already. So, and this is one of my slightly thick bags anyway. So, not as thick as my 4mm bags. These are 4mm bags. This is probably like a 2mm bag. Let's see. 413 pewter gray. I might have had some colors in common with the last diamond painting. These actually look the same. I think it looks like this one more. So I might combine them in the future, or this one might be so full anyway that I'll just leave them with the two bags. Yeah, no, my box is getting full, so 562 jade. I actually think that matches pretty well, so might be a tad bit lighter. Tad. I think it's close enough. It's just not a completely massively different shade, so. Yeah, it's just a tiny bit lighter, just a tiny bit. Okay. And then 598 was probably, I think, the background color of this diamond painting, so I have a ton left over. So I'm just going to, wow, this is a lot left over. See, this is why sometimes I don't agree with the whole, like, let's give you 30% more of the drills, because then you're going to get this much left over for the background color. And you don't need this much left over. I'm more of a, they should just give like 100 drills extra for each color. So that way you have the same amount of leftover drills for every color. Because sometimes the 30% extra don't end up working out for the ones with only a few colors. So it does look like what's in. See, I just filled up this whole bag from just leftovers of one diamond painting. So yeah, the whole let's give 30% extra or 20% extra I don't think works. Because you just end up having too much extra. But you know, this seems to be probably only the second time I've gotten this color, so. Because look at how little I have in my stash. But yeah. I'm kind of on the belief that instead of at 30% extra, they should just give like 100 pieces extra. That way, or 50 pieces even. You probably don't need 100 piece extra. That way, when your leftovers are actually very minimal. And you don't have something like this where I filled up a whole bag of leftovers. And plus, yeah, I think they'd end up saving money a little bit from just doing that. So, yeah. Because, yeah, that's what ends up happening when you have a predominant dark background color. And that's why usually people have stashes of black, because it is like in every single diamond painting, and it is also a background color, so you see it in a lot of diamond paintings as a background color, and then you end up having 30% extra, and then that's why I filled up a whole baggie for just one color from one diamond painting. But hey, if you know, if you're what's it called? I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But see, yeah, this is probably about like 40 pieces. So this is darker. So yeah, I don't know. I probably wouldn't have this much of a stash if that's how they gave drills, where they only give you like 50 pieces extra instead of 20% extra. So orange, multiple shades here. I think it matches this main one, which I'll just keep in this bag here. There's a lot of it. So, and it's not going to fit my thicker bag, because it's slightly smaller, my thicker bag. Okay, so next color would be in the next box. Okay, I'm just trying to. So next, here, so 159. So one good thing is Tic Tac containers, I could usually just open it and pour it directly into the bags here, as opposed to the Harbor Freight ones, which I can't do that easily. So 225 here. Wow, that looks different than both of them. So see, this one actually looks pink. It does say it's a shell pink. Yeah, no, that looks different. So 225. So there. 310. This was in every single one of the diamond paintings. This was one of the background colors along with white. So that's why I had a ton of it extra too. But yeah, that's why, yeah, the 20 or 30% extra. Oh, there's a drill stuck at the top. There. 371 mustard. Yep. I would think a mustard would be more yellow, but okay. 500. My box is getting full. That's why I'm contemplating doing the baseball card holder now, because if I do need to expand, I don't want to have to do it twice. So, yeah. So if I'm going to go that route, it looks like that one. Turquoise. Okay. There. But yeah, thinking about it. I'd have to buy the boxes and then cover them up with the prettier contact paper though. So if I do buy the baseball card holders, maybe that's a thing for me to do. I don't know. A May project. Maybe I won't be so busy in May. Oh, that's a completely different color. Beaver gray. But yeah, possibly thinking of. If anyone here uses the baseball card holders for the leftover drills, do you like it? Do you think they're strong enough? Do they just look really ugly? Let me know. Hey, I used up that label bag. $6.47. 3 bags of this. It's this one. Beaver gray medium. Oh, that one was just drill stuck to the outside of the container. Okay. I'm actually starting to like the smaller Tic Tac containers too, because I do like how easy it is to open the containers, and it's not that hard to kit up in them, and it's not that hard to only take out a few. I can't stick my pen in there, so that's my one minus from them, but it's actually relatively easy to just pour out just a tiny bit. So, man, that one was a little bit darker. I can see it. It's easy enough to just pour out just a tiny bit. Like any other container, I swear, like when I try to pour it out, I like pour out like a whole bunch, but I'm kind of starting to like the Tic Tac containers. I didn't think I would like them. They were the last storage, probably the last type of storage that I got. Just because I didn't think I'd like them, but I'm actually kind of liking them. I like how they're compact, and I like, especially with the bigger container, I can mix and match depending on the colors, and then I could kit up something with a lot of colors and only take up this amount of space. So, kind of starting to like them. I've used it a couple times. The only thing is I do notice they tend to get these kind of cracks. I don't know if you can see it in there. So I don't know how durable they'll be. But so far, even the ones with these little tiny cracks, I still use them and they don't seem like they're going to fall out of them or anything. So 729 is the last one in this box. And then that's a completely different color. And then hey, this is the third diamond painting here, so we'll be able to go into the next box. So yeah, if we spend 40 minutes per box, this would be what? And that would be 120 minutes. Man, this will still be a long video. So, 729. It's because I'm transferring them to the new bag that just takes long. So 729. There goes my whole hopes and dreams that this would be a 1.5 hour video. But hey, maybe most of the colors were early and I'm not going to have that many in the later DMCs. So this one houses my 730s to 970. So 783. So, oh man, I mixed stuff in there already. It looks like a completely different color from both of these. Yeah. $783. I'm thinking I should get one of those clicky pens, the retractable Sharpies for this, so that I don't have to keep opening and closing my pen. 822. This is actually probably my looser box, so I might not have as many colors in this. Or I might have just as many colors, I just... my other one just has so much 310. So... $822. It doesn't match what's in the other one, so there. But yeah, just transferring the bags just takes so long that, and hence why I said I'm only going to do this for my rounds and then see what I feel like afterwards. Okay, so it looks like this one. So that one will get transferred, everything else will just stick around in those bags until I get around to it. Because otherwise this will be a 2.5 hour long video, even though I'm only kitting down 3 diamond paintings. I'm only doing 3. Which is 2 more than a lot of people do at once. So you can kind of see slight variation in that one, but it was better matched than the other ones. Man, there's too many shades that even the same DMCs don't match each other. So 831. I actually don't have that much of this one. That looks different. That's like a darker. But I think this must have been one of my first colors because I do have my old type of label. So I probably never got it again. That just looks like 1 diamond painting's worth of leftovers. So okay. 939 is the probably second most one that you get if you don't get black. Because it's like the blue equivalent of black. So I'm just going to keep it in this bag here. See if I could stuff the rest of that in there. So that's a very full bag. That might be it for that bag. Okay, so this one is 3,000s already, so no more in that box. So 739. 10. Okay, 3 completely different shades. Oh, there's some other colors in there. Will I take it out? Or should I not care? Not care. So, it's hard to take out things with just your hands. I would have to go get mine. So it does look like this one. So, more than once, this has been 739. 739. There. $8.24. So I actually don't think I'm gonna have that many in this box. So this box might actually go much faster. Because I'm already at the 3000s there, and then I have this one. So it looks like that one. Blue, very dark. Okay, let's put this in. Yeah, I think I might have to reprint my labels. These bags don't seem to like these labels. I might go and... $8.24. Okay, and then $9.64. Sea green. I have two very different shades here. Let's hope this matches something. Now there's some random colors in there. Yep. Which I'll probably just keep in there. Well, it doesn't look like that one, so it's this one is not as sea greeny to me. So let's see if this label comes off. All right, it does. Okay. So $9.64. Okay, so this box done. The next box, or at least this storage container here. So let's do this one. It's a 819. So I even bypassed this first row. So yeah, I might not have as many to kit down in this box. This is also my least full box. Wow, I have so many of this pink, different kinds. So yeah, it's the main one, which is good. There's some stragglers of a different color in there, of a couple different colors in there. So 819. $823. So just going to still keep it in this bag because there's just so much of it, and this is my slightly bigger bag there. $844. $844. Beaver Gray. Yep, I think that matches, so let's transfer it. And then I'll transfer this label in case I need it for the future. It does look like it was one of my very first colors back when I just used to write out the DMCs, and then I got fancier and started making labels. Oh, and FYI, if my templates for my labels are in the shared folder link that I have below, in case you haven't seen it. $9.50. Desert Sand. Okay, so 3 colors of this one. Let's hope it matches something. I feel like it doesn't match any of them. Am I gonna do a... Yeah, it does not match any of them. If it matches any of them, the closest is this one. But I could see it's lighter, different. It's yeah, no, they're all different. 950. So the quality control, at least on making this color, not. It's kind of like paint, where even though you get the same color, you end up. Oh, I'm done with this box. Okay, so this box, it's getting full, so that's why if I'm gonna make a change, I have to do it before I decide to buy a fourth box for my rounds. I do have space for a fourth box. So last box is has my 980s to 3000s, but I don't seem to have any more 900s. So 30, 64 here, desert sand, at least it looks like something. I don't have to make a third bag. It is easier. Oh man, that's a horrible match. What was I thinking? Okay, too late now. It has been mixed. Yeah. My brain. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this at such a late time. Yeah. Now I'm kind of sad. Okay. Get over it. 3607. So it doesn't look like any of them. I think this is one when I went to find this, I was just like, oh, this one. It's just, I'll just put everything of that one in there. No, actually, this looks like this one. I think I'm still saddened by how horrible of a match I did on that last one. It's really bad. Okay, but too late. Once it's mixed, there is no unmixing, because I'm not gonna go through it and unmix them. I'll do it if I'm gonna need it, but I'm not going to do it for funsies or anything. Okay, this one I get very often. I think this one actually looks lighter than what's in there. No, it's the same. So, tons of that one. I'm still kind of sad about that. Me mixing those two shades. Yeah. Oh, maybe it's too late in the day or night. It's not that late. I did tell you I started at 7 something, so it's probably like 8 something now. This is usually the time I'm diamond painting. No. But I was like, I need to get down. And I'm actually behind on my kitting downs. I told you I have so many. I could have done 7. No, 8. Yeah, no, I could have done 7. No, 8. I'm actually done with another one, but it's still over in my living room for my new projects. So, yeah, I could have kept down way more than this if I got everything. So this one looks like has a couple different shades. I think it actually looks like that one, so yeah. So yeah, I'm behind on the kitting down. Behind. I feel like I'm always behind on the kitting down. I mean, I already do 2-hour-long kitting downs. Like, I probably have to do like Even if I went and did like 3-hour-long kitting down, I'd probably still be behind. No, that label's not coming off. Oop, I still have one drill in there. I think if I still did like, yeah, if I did 3-hour kitting downs, I'd still be behind, so. So yeah, behind. So much to do, so little time, right? 3799. You can kind of see why these are separated, because one looks a little darker than the other. Yeah. I think it actually looks like the darker one. But I'm actually very tempted to mix them. They're not, the difference between them is very, very minimal. There's so much static on that. Okay, I'm just gonna leave them separate for now. Oh, there's one more drill. Leave them separate for now. Can I remove this? Nope, that's not coming off. So 3799. And 3865, the last one for this one. So let me take off the corgi picture. Oh, the tape is still here. There. Okay. 3865. It's all the way behind there. Okay. So I have tons of 3865. Now, if this looks more like 5200 to me, I'm going to put in 5200 because... Or does it look more like 5200? I think this one actually looks more like 5200. Oops. This one is full already. Then 3865, because 3865 is more of a creamier white, while this looks more white. So I'm just going to put in 5200 since they're neighbors anyway in my storage. And unfortunately now that one is full, so I'm going to need a new bag for that, for the whites. I need to think of something to do with my white drills there. So yay, this one is empty now. Let's get on to this one here. The 3705. Yeah, so my boxes. This one is fuller than my second box. It looks different. I'm going to keep them separate for now. No, I'm going to mix them. They look similar enough. The fact that I'm second guessing, I feel like I should just mix them. It actually isn't that easy to pour from this thicker bag. Yeah, see now that I poured them in? No mixing remorse there. So 3721. I don't think it looks like any of them. Yep. 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 Three, 7, 2, 1. Let me drink some water here. Need a water break. 3733. Oh, drop my labels. I don't know. It looks like a different shade. Yeah, it looks different. So 3733. There's like a rogue yellow in there. There you go. 3755. Three bags in there. Please match one. Please match one. So it's either one of these. I feel like it matches that one more. The other ones, that one's a completely different shade. Yeah, I think it matches this one. And then watch, I have mixer's remorse. I'm making up the term now. Actually, it's not bad. It actually looks pretty much the same. So, yay, no mixing remorse. Not like that other one. I still can't get over it. It was such a bad match. I can't believe I even mixed them. Like I said, too late now. $38.08. Turquoise. I actually think that's a very good match. Turquoise, ultra, very dark. Or it's just so dark that I can't tell the minuscule shade difference. But hey, if it's a minuscule, then it's the lighter colors that I find don't match as much. So 3808, 3810, turquoise dark. Okay, I can kind of see why I separated them out. It matches that one. So at least I'm getting rid of some of my ones with the small bags. Okay. 3810. I think my handwriting's getting messier too. This is what I get for getting down when I'm normally not recording. I'm usually diamond painting at this time. So I'm actually like in the background. Because it takes a while to combine my long videos, because my any video that's over 40 minutes, 46 minutes, does get kind of cut in half by my recording device. So then I have to combine them. So I'm combining my kitting up video, which I actually recorded before my kitting down video, because usually I do my kitting down video because I need storage. Remarkably, I have storage now. I might not have so I might not have as much storage soon, because I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm kitting up more tomorrow, so. But yeah, no, in the background. So yeah. It's still generating my video, so it's still working in the background there. So I find this is the best time for me to, while I'm recording, is the best time for me to, you know what, I'm gonna just mix them all. Is the best time for me to have my video being processed, because it takes so long, especially for the more than 1 hour long videos, that it takes up pretty much all my computer processing. That I can see a couple shades in there. Oh well. But it's not too bad. But yeah, the video processing takes up pretty much, yeah, no, that's not coming off. Pretty much takes up all of my computer memory or something, so I can't really do anything anyway while it's going on. So the best time to do it is actually when I'm recording a long video, because it could happen in the background and I'm not using my computer at the time. I actually think I need to buy a new computer. So I was looking, I think, like, there's portions where my computer kind of just seems to kind of freak out, and I'm like, oh no, is my computer dying? And plus, it doesn't stay connected to the internet as well anymore, which sucks. So, and it makes uploading videos harder. So yeah, I think I need to buy a new computer. And then I was looking up, how long do laptops last? I just didn't want to buy a new computer, and it's like not that old. And then most of the things I read was you should get a new computer. A computer lasts 3 to 5 years, and I'm like, okay, I'm beyond 5 years right now on my computer. I think I am. I think I got it. I'm pretty sure I bought my computer in like 2016 or 2017. I'd have to look it up, but yeah, if it was 2016, we're beyond, and if we're in 2017, then we're at the 5-year-ish mark. So yeah, I think I need to buy a new computer. But hey, wait, could I put it on my taxes for a business expense if I use it for my YouTube channel? I'd have to do it as because it is higher than, I think, 200 or 250. It would have to be one of those ones where you count it as a long-term thing. I forgot what it's called. There's a terminology for it. And then you're only allowed to put in your taxes, like, however long it should take to use it. And hey, if the average computer is 3 to 5 years, if I do it for 3 years and divide it by 3, so yeah, I don't know. 3371. Okay, I have like nothing in here. It's the darker one. So I'm wondering if this is one that my mom spilled, or I barely had any. But it barely had any of it, but I ran out of the small Tic Tac containers, so all I had were the bigger ones. I don't know. or it could be spillage. So 3727. Here. Actually, don't have that much of this. That looks like a different shade. Yep, that looks different. So 3727. There. Okay, 3743. Yeah, this box is getting full. I think, yeah, my rounds might need a fourth box, or if I go get the baseball card box instead. Yep. Antique violet. There. 3743. Yeah, I'm still contemplating the baseball card box. It won't be as pretty. It'll be kind of ugly looking, if anything. 3747. Huh. I'm missing my bag for 3747. Did I accidentally put it in the one right before it? Okay, so yeah, I accidentally put my bag into 3746 instead of 3747. I was like, no. I mean, wow, that's really different. Really, really different. Yep, very different. But you know, I think I have this in squares, and they have two different shades also. So, because I just remember the blue violet being like, one was look like blue violet, and one looked more gray. I could be misremembering. Now I realize I still have my regular sweater on. Usually, I have a different sweater that I put on when I'm recording, so its sleeves are not so long. But oh well. You've seen me with my rolled up sleeves anyway, or not really rolled up, but that one looks a little bit different. Oh well. Too late. It doesn't look too bad, not like the last one. Not so. 3766 looks like that one. But yeah, I think I can't kit down. I have to be awake for kitting. That's why usually my kitting down is one of my... I usually record my kitting down before a kitting up. I've already actually recorded a kitting up today. So yeah, I think I need to be more fresh-brained for a kitting down. So 3766. 3829. We're almost done. Almost done. So it looks like that one. And let's put this in there. But yeah, it's 8:36. It doesn't seem that late. I'm not that much of a morning person. 3829. But yeah, I don't normally record this late. This is usually when I'm like, diamond painting. My prime diamond painting time. Well, these two look really different. Wow, that one looks different, more different too. Okay. Why is that sticking? Okay. Yeah, see, that looks different. That looks completely different. This looks like the main color that looks... Yeah. Three, 8, 4, 4, and then 2 more. Three, 8, 4, 4. There. And then 3, 8, 4, 6. They all look very similar. I'm very tempted to mix them all. So I kind of don't think this matches any of them, because I was like, wait, I kind of wanted to mix all of them because they look very similar, and then this new one comes in and it doesn't look like any of them. So yeah, let's just leave it at that. I could ponder to combine them in a future video. There. And then 5200, which my bags are very full. And I'm going to actually go get one of my bigger bags instead of using one of my thicker bags, just because this one just takes up... I feel like I need one of my taller bags. See, look at, that's from one diamond painting. I filled up that much. This one was one of those ones with a lot of white backgrounds, so 5200. And that's the last one. Woot woot. Okay. So there is 3 diamond paintings all kitted down, so have 3 more containers here. So that is all for today. So thank you for watching and happy diamond painting. Bye. Wow, I'm really bad at pressing stop.